Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. This is KasuRequiem. So today we're doing something a little bit different, as you can see from the panoramic view here. I figured I'd do this alongside Sky Factory 3 just as something different, and because I've been doing it on my own time. We're going to be playing a very I'm gonna say vanilla plus kind of modded hardcore. And the whole thing with this is I'm gonna see how long I can last. I'm not going to make specific goals like fight the Ender Dragon, fight the Wither, because I honestly hate doing boss battles. But I do want to assimilate myself into a village and build it up into a metropolis. Not necessarily like a city, but you know what I mean. Now, the reason we are starting on the start page is because I don't want to play in a world where it's going to end up being a island world, which a lot of these ones that I've made while playing on my own have ended up spawning as like islands, like survival islands. I want it to be like a mainland. So once I get a world that is a mainland, I will be right back. But to specify, the only thing I'm changing is it's a single player world in hardcore mode, and I'm going to have one game rule, which is going to be mob griefing. That's all. Those are the three options. And to verify, if you have a world set in hardcore mode, if you die, the world is deleted. And if you have mob griefing on, obviously creepers can explode, but they will not affect the terrain. And if you put it in hardcore mode, you cannot enable cheating, so don't have to worry about any of that. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back. So I lucked out, and the first world we made is a main world, in a mainland. All I really did was walk around a little bit just to make sure that it wasn't just a large island. And there we go. This is one of the mods that I have. It just makes it so there are apple trees, and you can make apple saplings with them. For more apple trees, it's a different type of wood. It's very helpful to have, and they only spawn in certain biomes. So what we're gonna do is get some of this apple wood because I love it. It's like a almost rose gold kind of wood. Like if you took birch and like leaned it towards like a slightly reddish pinky hue, but just a little bit. It's very nice. So as you can see, I can probably kind of show it off a little bit. It's just like a little bit nicer. But anyway. I'm gonna get some wood here. And also make a pick. Again, our main goal here is just to survive, obviously, but doesn't mean we can't be cute. I'm probably gonna turn down that audio though. Just in general, turn it down a bit, turn blocks down, turn music up to compensate for it. I do have another mod in here that just adds more ambient sounds and ambient music, so hopefully we'll get a good bit of like general music and ambient noise going on. But you know, I actually might go through the mods with you guys real quick because it's, again, like I said, it's very much just a vanilla plus. It just adds some nice things like NEI, but this is REI for roughly enough items. But I have an animal feeding trough. We have apple trees, a biome locator, which is similar to the nature compass, but if we want to find a biome, we can make this and it'll point us in the right direction. There's charm, which adds a bunch of like small little things to the game. Trimonium is the sound and music mod. I think this is part of something else. This just makes mob spawners a little bit better. This is kind of like an iron chest type of mod. We have our Tricapitator kind of mod. I can't remember what this is for. This is a mod that adds a little bit more to fishing. Some grindstone enchantments, some map making enhancements, inventory sorter because I cannot live without inventory tweaks. Because if I can't sort my inventory or my chest, it drives me up the wall. Lapis Reserve just allows you to keep a storage of lapis inside of your enchantment table instead of it popping out every time you use it. Light overlay just is a helpful mod. I'll show you how that works in a moment. Just some more map stuff. A mini HUD, which is what you saw in the upper left hand corner, that just shows my coordinates. Mod menu, which allows me to see this page. OptiFabric just allows Optifine to work on fabric. Oxidized adds some stuff for copper. Replanter, kind of how it is. Reroll allows you to reroll an enchantment with a cost. Roughly enough items, basically NEI. So a backpack mod. I have the Aether in here just cause. Damage indicators. Villager names. Just gives villagers names because it's easy to keep track of villagers when it's not just like Farmer Villager 1, Farmer Villager 2. And then we have some waystones. So not a whole lot of stuff, but like some nice additions. Nothing too cheaty. Honestly, the most cheaty thing I have in here is this apple tree mod. But I like it. It's nice to have. And I love the wood. Once in a while, these apple trees drop apple saplings. But you can also make, as you can see, have it here. You can make gold apple saplings and emerald apple saplings with gold, and which won't make the super good golden apples, but it will make like the lesser version. And they're not too overpowered, luckily. We have bees, baby bee, boo. Sorry, I get distracted because bees are adorable. I am used to the forestry bees, so when the Minecraft bees came in, I'm like, oh god, you guys are huge. You're not just tiny particles. But we did luck out by spawning next to a village, so this is going to be our home base area. That cat just wrecked that rabbit. Just to mention, we do have some things in this world. As you see, I do have a resource pack. It is the Faithful, sorry, the name escaped me. Faithful texture pack, because I love it. It is like vanilla, but slightly better. I've used a lot of resource / texture packs in my life, and honestly, I'm just kind of done with texture packs that make the world grungy or they're too simplistic. I just like the default look, but like not shitty. What's this? Oh, it's a smoker. I can cook food in here. See, like Bacillo goings. Like the names are not easy normal names, but they work. I also am not going to loot the heck out of these chests and stuff. I want to keep the village mostly intact. I'm not much of a looter, but I do want to see if I can get some basic things from here. Like this bread. Which I can't eat yet, but, you know. The other thing is, obviously, as you can see, I have shaders. The shader I have is a customized BSL shader. So if you look up BSL shader for 1.17.1, you will find it, and oh cool, it has a waystone. I like it. As part of the waystone mods, you can build waystones in order to like fast travel. They're kind of expensive, but they do spawn in villages. So if you find multiple villages, you can, you know, make your way around the world a little bit easier. It makes it so you don't have to depend on nether travel so much. Sorry, I got distracted. But I'm just gonna get a little cobblestone here. I'm not gonna go too deep because I can hear skeletons. And they're obviously like probably right down there. But I do want to get a little bit of cobble so that we can build a furnace and some tools. I can't see the skeleton, so that's probably a good thing. Because the second I can see him, he can see me, and then he's gonna chase me, but... That being aside, I think I want to build my house like here because this is very flat. For the record, a lot of people who play Minecraft have a favorite and least favorite biome. My favorite biome is the desert, so this works out for me. Granted, I like it a lot less than I used to, simply because, you know, husks. If husks were not in the game, I would love the desert unconditionally. But since it exists, I do not. Ooh, careful. And the sun's going down, so I'm just gonna steal one of these beds. Dang it. I mean, I can kick them out, but I don't want to. How are you going to defend the village if you are stuck in a hole? I'm working on it, dude. Also gotta get this guy out of here. There you go. Don't want to lose any villagers because y'all get stuck, you know. How about this house? This house does not appear to have a bed. Or it's like in a weird place. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to steal some of the bed from them. Sorry, my dude. But I need to reset the night so you don't die. I will be getting my own bed, but I'm not too concerned about it. Ooh, yes, we need spiders. Well, I need to deal with these guys first. Hey, dude, could you, like, do your job? Thank you. And now he fell in the hole again. I really need to patch that hole up. Oh, they have a... Dude, you need to stop falling in this hole. Oh, there's a cave here. Maybe I'll just turn this into a mine. But close it off so they can't fall in it. That would be the ideal move. But I think I'm going to start building myself a little house over here. And I know it's not the aesthetic of the rest of the place, but what can you do? Just something like okay sized, I guess. Eventually I'm probably going to try to make the entire village look like my house, but that will come with time. I might make like a sandstone roof. That might be nice. The thing about the apple wood is it does go very well with the sand look without being as desaturated as the birch looks. Because I love birch, but I think it's a little desaturated. What are you doing up there? And then I can turn the rest of this mostly into wood. And we will have a defendable area. I think I'm gonna have a door out here. So let's just grab this here, and then we will have here and here. Yes. Obviously I need more apple wood, but it will do for now. We can have crafting bench, a furnace, and then we can make some charcoal. I don't know why I forget the word charcoal. Like, it's not a difficult thing to remember. And there we go. We have an okay start. I'm gonna plant this apple sapling. And I'm gonna show you guys how you can make some apple saplings just by yourself. Oh shit, where did those spiders go? Did they despawn? I hope they didn't. They probably did, because I'm easily distracted. Yeah. Dang it. I wanted them for string. But what can you do? So you just right click these once they're grown. You can tell they're grown because they have they're super dark red and they have the shine on the top. And you can see this one is like an almost orangey red. It almost looks done, but the shine is not like that bright color. So now we have some apples. I don't know if this is gonna work in the small crafting table, but no, it does not. Wait. Oh, you only need one. Before it required like something else. But now we have apple saplings. You need apples and you need saplings, obviously. But now we can repair this area that we mined clean of apple saplings. Oh. And once in a while you can get a gold apple, which I don't believe... Yeah, it just gives you like a few seconds of regeneration and 2 minutes of absorption. So it's not like too OP, but it can definitely help you in a pinch, especially in a hardcore world, which we are in. So and now we can get that. Make sure we have enough apple wood. I'm also trying not to destroy any bees' nests, because sometimes these apple trees will have the bees' nests on them. Just the nice thing about these is like they only spawn in certain biomes, but they're such good like early food. Like obviously apples are not going to be a good permanent food source, but they are nice to have. So I like them. Which tree is it? Oh, it's attached to this birch tree. I'm like, what are all these leaves attached to? Not sure. Honestly, I wish Decapitator or like similar mods were in the default game. Like, I know some people might think it's a little OP, but it does wear down your axes really fast, so it's not too bad. It just makes your life a little faster. Now we can finish up this house. At least for the most part. Put like 2 charcoal in there. Turn the rest into torches. And we can actually like go into that mine over there. Gonna grab that and this. And hopefully we will be able to luckily that didn't hurt me at all. There's some coal right there. I'm gonna get this iron quick. It's kind of nice to be able to just get the stuff instead of having to pan for it, like in the sky block for forever. Though we do have a panning option in this, due to the oxidized plugin we have. We can make a copper pan and put it in the river and get some resources out of that. So that could be fun. I'm not going to be going too far in here, just because I don't trust it. Also, I'm already out of torches. So I'm just gonna get this coal, turn that into torches, and probably not go too terribly much further because I do not trust this place. I typically make strip mines. And I will not be boring you guys with that. I will probably cut away while I'm making it. And then show you it once it's done. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me make a mine. But I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. But before I start mining. And then obviously cut back if I find anything like nice. That's the plan. Because seeing me go in a straight line and mine cobblestone for 1,000,000 years is probably not very interesting. But at least we have some iron now, so we will be able to make use of that. Fun thing, when I was playing, I was doing the hardcore thing on my own. I got a really nice spawn. But the problem was I died pretty early on. It was like in one of those apple tree forests, but it was still like kind of an island. I was having fun with that. I was gonna do the bee thing. I'm gonna do the bee thing in this one because we're near one of those forests. But I don't remember how I died. I think a creeper spawned in my house or something. Not sure how. I think I was like remodeling it and then I turned around and then the creeper came out of nowhere. But I had found 8 diamonds like 5 minutes before that. I was so mad. So hopefully, now that I'm recording, we have a longer time than that in this place. But who knows? I do have a goal for making a clock so that we'll know what time it is when we're in the caves, which normally I don't really care. But since we're doing hardcore and we need to stay alive as long as possible. Dang, I lost that piece. I think that would be a good idea. So we're gonna need some gold and redstone, which shouldn't be too hard to figure out. The only reason I'm even going this far in here is because it's nighttime and I don't have a proper house with a bed because I didn't have iron to make shears, and I'm not gonna kill a bunch of sheep just for one bed when I could just mine some iron and get that going. I do like that this is a ravine, which means I am less likely to get snuck up on. And a jupe. Oh, there's a glow squid. The glow squids look amazing with this shader, because they really glow. Oh yeah, I never got to show you guys what the light level thing does. You can press F7, ideally. It doesn't seem to be working. It's me. 4, 3, no. 8, 9. I guess the light level thing just isn't working. I could have edited it. Whoa, okay. I don't know why, but sometimes when I hit forward or backward for too long or in a weird way, it'll just get stuck moving forward and backward until I hit the button again. Which is very dangerous. But what can you do? We have almost a stack of iron now. I'm gonna check and see how close to day we are. Because we don't really want to go very far in these caves until we have a shield, which, for saying that, my fiance would give me endless shit because I kept giving him shit about how important shields are. So he's like, oh, you can't go anywhere without a shield, and I'm like, whatever, dude. Okay, it's almost daylight, it seems. I think I'll just stay here for a minute, and I will be back as soon as daybreak. Alright, it is daytime now. All I really did was just make some more torches, honestly. So now we have our glass in here. We can finish up the majority of our house. By the way, that is just the ambient noise of the village. It's like them building. And now we have a relatively defendable house. I am going to make a little porch. And they will come in here and pretend they own the place. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. That was dangerous. Dude, fucking... Well, there's nothing I could have done about that. You were just determined to ignore the creeper. Rip that one guy who came into my house. And then died. Sorry for your loss. We'll just have a little back to construction after that tragedy. We are going to have a little wraparound porch. Also, how dare you? Don't do that. Oh, I have just enough wood of that type. Now, I think we're gonna make... Wait, actually, no. I'm going to smelt this iron because that'll make our lives easier. Ooh, there's sugarcane right here. That's helpful. I will spread the sugar canes a little bit. And that'll be a nice asset to have. There we go. And if I middle click, it'll sort it. It's very nice. And we're going to have the Acacia Genocide 2019. It is 2021, Kazu. What the heck are you talking about? Anyway, I never finished that thought. My favorite biome is desert biome, but my most hated biome is savannah because acacia is gross and it should die. Get this orange wood away from me. It's funny because I play on a realm server with some people, and one of the people I play with apparently loves acacia. Because I was ranting to her about how much I hate acacia, and I was like, nobody likes acacia. And she was like, I like acacia. I was like, pfft. It was pretty funny. I'm just like going off about how much I hate acacia, and she's like, but I like it. I'm not gonna worry about that one too much. I haven't even used that yet. But I'm gonna go and mine some sandstone because that's a smart thing to do. Especially when since this whole area right here is all sandstone. And I'm gonna make a stone cutter so that I don't have to waste so much. Oops. So I won't have to waste so much sandstone on making stairs for the roof. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, that was dangerous. Dangerous. Well, I wasn't gonna go back in that cave anyway. Because I honestly think it's too dangerous. But that saved me the time, I guess, of not having to cover it up myself. So there's that. I do have to cover up a lot of places around here though, because the stupid villagers keep getting stuck in it. Now let's see. I need another furnace so that I can grab that. Make sure to put an even 8 so that it's not a waste. And then I need 1 iron for that. How dare you? Get out of here. Out of my face. Shameful. But yeah, I seriously need to fix this stuff up. Which I will do in just a moment. Do I need 4? I think I only need 3 actually. Yep, stone cutter. There we go. And I should be able to just... I'm like, I don't trust footsteps. Stelps? I don't trust footsteps. That should be good. Also, fuck off. You damn Mason. No one likes you. Especially not me. Now get out of my house. Yeah, he's using my woodcutter. And these are cute little doors for the apple trees. There we go. And now I'm gonna see, do I have any? Yes, I do. So I can make this roof with very little issue. Okay, I do want to turn some of these into slabs. Just fall through the window, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Well, for this, I'm going to have to do that. Now I'm gonna have to go get some more. Though now it's going to be slightly more annoying. And that should be good. But before I do anything else, I'm gonna go get that sheep and make a bed. I still have so much iron in here now. Luckily, they have pet sheep in here that I can shear. There's one. And four. Sadly, it's very boring, but it will work. Because sleeping through the night is very important at this point. Though I think now it's a good time to take a break. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like down below, chat in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Namorie.